Hey everyone, it's MikMage here, and welcome back to Lil Guardsman. Now, it says we 100% completed the game, but I think there's still one more level/day we have to do, because Desdemona did fire us, but we didn't get end credits, so I don't know how long this video will be. This might be the final episode of Lil Guardsman, but we will see.
We have just received word that the enemy has overtaken the Sprawl's military forces.
No!
While the city's walls continue to hold, the remainder of the Petrardian forces are expected to join the siege in the coming days.
Oh boy.
This is a dark day for the Sprawl. As you can tell by my voice, this is a very serious thing I'm saying.
Yes.
We will be keeping this channel clear for instructions from the palace and other emergency updates.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing because my dad... Nothing else? Nothing else? Okay. It's a good thing because father is back from the war because he missed us.
It's all over. I should find Dad. We need to get somewhere safe.
What Lil said. I do have a gun and a wand and a keg, so I think we'll be fine. Probably not. But Cecil! Hi, Cecil.
Dad, I just heard the news. Oh, hello, Cecil. Welcome to my bedroom. Have you come to join us in being slaughtered by an invading army?
Oh, geez, Lil.
Sorry for the intrusion, but this is official business. I was sent by Queen Desdemona herself to retrieve the Chronometer 3000 device.
I don't want to give it to you. I'm gonna lie. Why?
What does the Queen want with it?
It's not my job to know.
Okay.
I just know that the Queen ordered me to get it from you.
Well, I don't have
You
it.
mean the Queen that's definitely not acting like herself? The Queen that's almost acting like she's being mind-controlled by someone?
That queen?
It's not my job to know about that either. My instructions are to
Oh,
bring you with
Cecil.
me to the war room if you don't comply.
Then it sounds like I'm coming with you, Cece.
Yeah, right.
Don't call me that.
I'm coming too. I know you got fired, but does that mean I did too? Should I be at work right now?
Oh.
Fine. Dad, suit up.
What makes you think I've got a suit?
I'm pretty sure he's just gonna go in that little.
Right. Let's go.
Okay, Cecil, lead the way. I'm not giving Tyronius the chronometer. Like, that's just not gonna happen. I'm gonna say I lost it. I'm gonna say I broke it. I'm gonna say Satan stole it from me when I teleported into his realm. Oh my god.
Ah, there she is, your majesty.
Zoom in on that.
Lilith,
Why
the
does she
Gate
look like
Guardsman.
that? Bro, it's just Lil. Thank you.
Yes, Lilith. I see you chose not to simply hand over the Chronometer 3000 as requested.
It's true.
No, she did not. Stubborn as a mule, gets it from her mother. And I'm her dad, Hamish. Hello, your majesty. I'm here to inquire about getting my gate guard gig back.
Silence.
Oh, okay, Desi. Jeez. Yeah, where is Chuck?
Where's Chuck?
Who?
Who? Your goblin lover, quote unquote?
The Goblin Revolutionary
Chuck?
is securely under lock and key.
What?
On charges of treason against Her Majesty.
What kind of treason?
That's crazy.
That's enough. Lilith, the Chronometer 3000 handed over now.
Why are you calling me Lilith? No.
No.
I beg your pardon.
You heard me, Tyro.
Dr. B entrusted me with the Chronometer 3000 to test it out at the guard shed, so I could make sure that only the right people would make it into the Sprawl.
It's true.
A position you sullied with your own personal agenda and no longer hold. You do not need the chronometer any longer. Tyronius does.
For what?
I'm sorry, does that mean there's an opening?
Not now,
How
Dad.
dare you interrupt Her Majesty, you useless, pathetic nobody guardsman.
Rude.
Hey, now. So I am still a guardsman.
Oh my god.
Enough of this. Guards, lock the doors. They are not leaving until they hand over the Chronometer 3000.
But... Oh! Where's Dr. B?
Nobody's doing anything with a chronometer until I hear from Dr. B.
Unfortunately, the good doctor is indisposed.
Is she dead?
There was a small mishap at the dig site, and let's just say she fell to her death.
Oh my god, you killed
What?
Dr. B?
You killed Dr. B?
Jinx.
Well, she was hanging at the edge of that pit when I left her, so who can say?
Oh my god, Tyronius.
Your Majesty, are you hearing this? Desdemona, snap out of it!
She can't help you now, child. The Athanatos Amulet of Total Mental Sublimation is among the oldest magic in the world, and its spell is not easily broken.
The Atmos.
Only the power of true friendship can release the spell's hold.
Well, Desi's my friend, so that should be easy, right?
Lil, help me. My friend.
Hi, Desi.
What? I didn't know you two were friends.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, new plan.
Doofus.
Give me the chronometer 3000 now, or I'll kill you.
Oh, okay. Sure,
Why do you
buddy.
even want the chronometer anyway?
That's a good question.
Why? What do you mean, why? The war is lost. Thousands of soldiers have died, and worse, those bloated Petrardians have access
Bloated.
to the dig site.
What's in the dig site? Crystals?
The Sprawl has only been on the forefront of technological and magical advancement because of the power crystals discovered there. That's why you have the chronometer 3000 in the first place.
Well, yeah.
But now the dig site is lost to us due to your poor choices. Make the right one now
But-
and hand over the device.
But what are you gonna do with the device?
Say I was to hand it over. How would you fix everything?
Yeah.
Lil, I feel like I'm dropping the ball as the adult in the room. Should I be interjecting more?
No, you're fine.
Dad, shh.
All I have to do is get the princess to marry Prince Phineas instead of the Praetor, and kill the leader of the Goblin Liberation
Oh my
Army before he can
God.
interrupt the wedding ceremony. Then the war will never happen.
Well,
It won't work. The
I
side she
don't
doesn't
think-
choose will always start a war with the Sprawl.
I don't think that'll work.
How could you know that? What is this, your second playthrough?
I'm the one
My
with
plan
the
will
time
work.
time machine, and it's my first playthrough.
I can't let you do this. Dad, let's get out of here.
Now.
But the doors and the guards.
I'm not sure
Okay.
if this is gonna work, but hold my hand.
There
Aw.
it is. The chronometer 3000. Give it to me.
Oh god, Lil, this is gonna go bad. We're only supposed to use it in the shed. Oh god. Am I supposed to do something? Tyronius was definitely closer to it than we were. Does that matter? Does it count? Am I dead? Is that the end of the game? Are we rolling credits? Oh.
What happened?
Oh my god.
Where am I?
Back at the wedding.
Oh, the wedding! But it's not the same. Desdemona's gonna marry Praetor Kargan, and there's that bastard Tyronius, and he's got my chronometer.
Oh, yeah.
What is he gonna do?
He's right here.
I now pronounce you married. You may now kiss.
Ooh!
Oh my god! Dad! No!
Oh
No,
my
no, no, no,
God.
no, no.
I've been pincushioned with arrows a few times in my day.
Have you?
But this time they hit something important.
Oh my god.
To think I've lived through a whole war only to die at a wedding. Lil, I'm sorry I failed you. I love you, Lil.
Oh my god. This is not what I was expecting.
Dad?
Oh! And he's dead.
Don't do this to me. This can't be happening. Dad, please, come back.
Oh my god. I'm an orphan now.
Drat. Even without that infernal goblin interfering, things still escalate. This won't do at all.
Well, yeah, silly.
Oh well, off to another timeline with more favorable variables.
Oh god, Tyronius. I don't like this. Also, notice how it's red
God,
now?
What?
Oh.
Dad, you're alive!
What? I'm unarrowed? What's going on?
Unarrowed.
Don't have time to explain.
I'm sorry, I'm inconveniencing you?
Only a little.
I've got no time for another tutorial.
Yeah, it's true. It's so true. Tyronius? I guess?
Okay, try not to get his attention, but go stand by that necromancer.
I guess?
Ooh, spooky. Whatever you say, kiddo.
I don't like the music. Music's freaking me out. Select the Edward the official officiant if you need to advance to the next timeline. Oh my god. I only have 40 seconds to do something? Desdemona and the suitor are focused on the ceremony. There's nothing they can do to help. Okay, well one of them said the musician and the other one said food table. Who am I supposed to talk to? What am I supposed to do?
This is kind of a strange request, but can I borrow your chef's knife?
Have you filled out requisition form 88B.7?
Yes.
Yes?
Well then, here you are.
Thank you. I much appreciate it. I'm not going to use this for any nefarious reasons, I promise. I do still have a gun. If you face Tyronius with Hamish, he will be equipped with this weapon. Okay. Who else should I talk to? You? You're a magic person.
Articulus, I need your help. You see that necromancer by the altar?
I didn't until you pointed him out. How very strange.
Okay.
Well, he's protected by a force field. Do you have a spell or something that could help me with that?
I know spells that might work, but I'm not technically licensed to cast it.
Okay. Well, Articulus, try it anyways.
This is a matter of life and death. Spill it.
Okay, fine. There is a loophole.
Okay.
If the ancient elven hymn Et Fici Pulmentum in Brachus is being performed, my license increases by 3 levels.
Oh.
Then I'd have no problem casting the spell for you.
Heard. Say
What
less.
does the title of that elvish song mean?
No one knows.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do.
How much time do I have left? 15 seconds. Oh boy.
Excuse me, but do you take requests? Would you be able to sing Et Fici Pulmentum in Brachus?
Why'd you say it like that?
Connoisseur. No problem.
Thank you. Okay, Articulus, go. Go.
Do you hear that?
Go.
I
Attack.
can feel the prohibitive and
Attack.
arbitrary restrictions placed on my spellcasting fading away. Behold.
Okay, go. 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 Run. 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 Can I give this to my father? No. Okay. Talk to... Oh my god. Oh my god. Talk to Tyronius.
Dad, now!
How's this for being a useless, pathetic nobody?
Oh god.
You continue to annoy me. Lightning!
Don't
Lightning.
even think about it.
Oh my god, a gun.
Why, you
Oh, you're gonna use my knife, not the gun.
Now, Lil, get the doohickey.
Getting it.
Not before I go back one more time.
No.
No!
Oh man. I just got everything set up. Do I have to set everything up again? Or are you starting from like the beginning? Grab it! Grab it! Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god. Things are getting spinny. What happened? Where are we now? When are we now? Actually, I should probably ask. Are we like level 1?
Lil!
Oh my god. Is this the beginning of the game?
What? Dad? I just had the strangest... Wait a minute. Where am I? What happened?
Do you want the long version or the short version?
Don't be cute.
I don't care.
I remember we were back in time at the royal wedding. Tyronius had the chronometer. You distracted him and I grabbed for it and...
And before I could even blink, we were right back where we started, in the
Okay.
war room with the princess. Except Tyronius wasn't there, and you were unconscious. You've been in bed for a week.
A week? What happened
You've
since
been
then?
muttering some very strange stuff. A scary tree monster became a mayor? Ridiculous.
What?
Tyronius wasn't there? What happened to him?
I'm so
And the
confused
Lord,
right
and
now.
Desdemona.
And Scary Tree Monster as mayor.
There's someone waiting to see you who might do a better job of filling you in than me.
Who? Who is it?
Hello, Lil.
Desi!
Desdemona? You're being mind controlled by Tyronius. You need to listen to me.
It's really me. I'm not under Tyronius' spell anymore.
Yay! Mazel tov.
You're not wearing his amulet anymore. Did you know that it was allowing him to control your mind?
Probably not when she
No,
put it
I
on.
wasn't aware of that when he gave it to me.
And that a spell could only be broken by true friendship. And then you started to break free because I was your true friend.
Oh.
So are we like besties now?
You best believe we're besties now.
Again, I don't recall any of this. As far as I remember, he tried to grab the chronometer from you, then in a flash of light, he was gone. There hasn't been a trace of him or the device since.
That's scary and
Is there a
suspicious.
chance he still has it? Is he back in time right now, messing things up even more?
Probably.
It's doubtful. From what we understand from Dr. B's notes, once a chronometer has been synced to an individual's life force, it can prove disastrous to anyone else who tries to meddle with it.
Oh.
So, Dr. B, she's really...
Did she actually fall down a hole?
Yes. Unfortunately, she remains dead.
Oh no.
When you reappeared without the chronometer, we lost the ability to go back and fix things, including the terrible things I may have said or done while under his control.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. Can you ever forgive me?
Yeah, it's okay. I just lost a job. It's nothing big.
I can.
You can always get another job.
I can only imagine what it would have been like to be under that creep spell.
Yeah, right.
Thank you, Lil.
Anytime, Desi.
And can you forgive me, Your Majesty, for forgetting to tell you how grateful we are, allowing me to return to my post, and for personally taking such good care of Lil this week?
Uh-huh.
Of course, Hamish. But the Sprawl is grateful to your daughter, Lil, for all she has sacrificed to save it.
You best believe they better be.
But the war, has it changed? Tyronius said that he was going back to kill Chuck and...
Chuck is alive and well,
Yay.
thanks to you. And...
That's good.
We still lost the war.
Oh. That's not good.
But with Tyronius missing, things seem to have taken a turn for the better. We are still not out of the woods, but the worst is behind us.
That's good.
The Mages Guild has scattered. We discovered
is
that
the
some
war
of the
still
more
happening?
loyal mages to Tyronius were supporting the enemy army with magic. But without
Shake
this
my
advantage,
head.
they were incapable of delivering a fatal blow to our fair city.
Oh, that's good.
The enemy is still there, just outside the walls, and months of negotiations are ahead, but hopefully I can avoid any further bloodshed.
Fingers crossed.
Well, that's good news at least.
Goodness gracious.
So, what now?
What do you mean, what now?
What now? What do we do now?
Well, do you need me to unmask a goblin spy? Work the night shift?
Yeah.
Harass any of your advisors?
I'm willing to do that last one.
Lil!
Ash, I'm looking
don't
at
you
you.
Get it? It's over! You don't have to do any of that anymore. Let the grown-ups do their jobs. Besides, I don't want you to be a guardsman anymore. I'd like you to just be my friend.
But I like being a guardsman.
That sounds good to me.
I mean, that sounds good to me.
Join me at the palace once you're feeling up to it. I'll have the kitchen cook up some tacos.
Oh my god, tacos. Finally.
Finally.
Good lord. Promised me those tacos like months ago.
Talk about fancy friends.
Taco Bell.
She seems nice. I'd love to spend the day with you, but I've got a shift down at the guard shed.
Oh man, that's okay.
You can do whatever you want. Chill. Go play. Have that childhood you keep talking about. Or, join me for another shift.
Aww. I can either work a guard shift or I can say, what the heck? I kind of want to join him for a shift, but I'm going to say, what the heck?
Are you kidding? Did you not see what we just went through?
I don't like that has an effect on the Sprawl, but
12-year-old.
anyways.
Given way too much responsibility, almost destroyed time and space.
It's true.
Why don't you do your own job for sakes?
my
I'm going to have a fucking childhood.
More power to you, Lil. Good lord. Way to ram it down your dad's throat, but like, good lord. And that's it. You defeated Tyronius before he could use the chronometer once. Your choices led to the second best
Without the burden
ending.
of Tyronius's amulet affecting her judgment, Desdemona became the strong ruler the Sprawl needed to negotiate its surrender and lead the subsequent peace talks.
Yay!
She was able to win a number of concessions from the enemy that allowed the Sprawl to retain some of its freedom under occupation.
Oh, that's nice.
As it happens, in secret, a certain hooded figure leads a growing resistance that will one day overthrow the occupiers.
Okay. Is it Chuck?
Desdemona and Chuck's marriage
No.
was, unfortunately, no match for the pressures put on them by the Sprawl's defeat. The divorce was as amicable as any royal divorce could be.
That's awkward.
A source in the palace shared
But it happens.
The two remain friends.
That's good.
When the Sprawl fell to the enemy forces, the occupiers' hatred and intolerance towards non-human races took greater root in the city.
Oh, Lord.
This forced many underground, which, if you were a mole person, is no big deal. Not great for the others, though. The Goblin Liberation Army continued meeting in secret and has become an instrumental part of the insurgency movement against the Sprawl's occupying forces.
Well, that's good.
On the final day of the war, a power-hungry Tyronius used the wicket on his 3 rival advisors. Thankfully, he was confused by the contraption and accidentally denied them instead of sending them to the dungeon.
Oh!
Ousted, they walked to the nearest tavern outside of the Sprawl and began to plot how to overthrow Tyronius and save the Queen. It wouldn't be necessary in the end, as Lil did their jobs for them again. But the act of plotting over drinks really brought the trio together.
Well, that's good, I guess, since they all kind of hate each other.
After the fall of the Sprawl, Councilwoman Ash was enlisted by the enemy to be their intermediary to the Queen. The occupiers saw her as an effective and ruthless new hire, but they greatly underestimated her spycraft.
Ooh.
This Employee of the Month secretly fed intel to the Resistance, which monumentally weakened the enemy's hold on the Sprawl.
Oh my god. Hop off, Ashy. Didn't think she would be good at spying.
Execution was immediately scheduled by the enemy.
Oh my god.
However, before she could be hanged, she disappeared from prison.
Oh, did she break out?
Cries of "Viva la Goblution" were heard in the vicinity of the dungeon, and although she hasn't been seen, it is believed that she is in hiding, assisting the insurgency.
Wow. Okay. Pop off, Striker.
Malcolm disappeared, as
Period.
did a not insignificant sum from the palace treasury.
Why am I not surprised?
Meanwhile, rumors out of Fireball Canyon tell of a new circus, the most outrageous and lavish circus the world has ever seen. The rumors also tell of its charismatic ringleader and the fish he wears on his belt.
I was just talking about that fish. Oh, Dr. B.
Beatrix von Matterhorn's body was never recovered.
Oh.
Since her presumed death, Lil has been having the most vivid dreams of Dr. B, traveling through alternate versions of the Sprawl.
Ooh.
In these dreams, the lost scientist seems to be trying to tell her something, but Lil can never remember exactly what it is upon waking.
Of course. Of course. Well, I'm not surprised.
Lil and Hamish continue to live above the Twisted Sisters Tavern. They were able to purchase new furniture and a second outfit, thanks to a gift from the palace for Lil's role in saving the world.
Only enough to buy a new furniture and a new set of clothes? Should be a little higher, but whatever.
Lil vowed to never set foot in the guard shed again. All she wanted was a proper childhood, and to even sometimes throw rocks at things.
That's all she wants, man.
With that being said,
throwing rocks
a
at
new
things.
Goblin Ball season is upon us, and Hamish has been trying to wear her down. He lives in hope that she's got at least one more shift in her.
Oh. That's funny. So you can go to a Goblin Ball game to bet on stuff.
What about old Echo the Wanderer, you ask?
Yeah, what about Echo the Wanderer?
Me. I'll continue to chronicle the happenings of the Sprawl, from the migration of the birds to the illegal fish fights down at the docks.
Not the fish fights.
So remember, when you get a snoot full of pungent peace blossom in your nose, I'll be there.
Oh, okay.
When you overorder pizza at your place of business and people are invited to take some home, I'll be there.
Okay.
And when the next calamity threatens the lives of the good people of the Sprawl, I'll be there.
As you should, Echo. As you should. So I only got the second best ending. I want to know what the best ending is. And I want to know if it is me just working in the guard the guard shed for one last time. But who knows? Who knows? Anyways, I'm gonna let the credits roll per the norm. That was Lil Guardsman. I thoroughly enjoyed. I had a lot of fun. I definitely am gonna go back and play this on my own, if we're being honest, because I just want to see like what happens if you like you're just not nice to people or try to get the best ending, etc, etc. But thank you guys so much for watching this series. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments what you thought, who your favorite character was, if you expected that ending or not. I didn't expect Dr. B to die, but I guess she didn't really die. Anyways, be sure to like, subscribe, and ding that cute little notification bell unless you already have, then don't you dare touch it. And I will see you guys in the next video.